Welcome back to Guitar Essentials. This is lesson 3. Let's get started. So in our most recent lesson, we learned 3 new chord positions, and they're all very similar in their fingering. So here's our first chord. Our first chord is D, and it's gonna look and sound like this. And what we're doing is our first finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, our middle finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, and then our ring finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. And we start picking from the 4th string. That is our D major chord. Our next chord is real similar in shape to this. All we gotta do is these 2 first fingers, we have to move them up 2 strings. So your first finger is gonna go from string 3 to 5. So 3, skip 4, and then go to 5. And then your middle finger is going to go from string 1 to 3. So from 1, 3. So now we have string 5, string 3, string 2, and then we have 4th string open and 1st string open. And this one starts on the 5th fret all the way down. And that is our B minor. Our next chord is, again, kind of similar to this shape, is A major. We already know A minor, that's a different chord, but we need A major. So we're gonna play all these 3 fingers on the same frets. If you check that out, they're all kind of squished together on strings 4, 3, and 2, and all 2nd fret. And you play it from the 5th string down. And you play it from the 5th string down. So you're playing 5 strings, and the 1st string is open. If yours comes out a little muted like this, if you hear that, you just gotta curve this finger out of the way so you're not touching that string, but that'll take some time if it's your first time making this chord. So those are 3 new chords. Let's see if we can play a progression with them. So the first progression we're gonna play is gonna be D, B minor, A, and G. And I'm gonna do our standard G. If you do the easier one, that's okay. But at some point we're gonna have to switch to this G. So D, B minor, A, G. Let's try it with the backing track. 2, 3, diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Let's try some quarters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's our first progression of our new chords. If you got to replay that, if you got to slow it down, or if you got to speed it up, YouTube has that settings options where you can go into playback and make it faster or slower. But let's get to our next progression. And this time we're going to do D, E minor, G, and A. Let's try that one out. 2, ready, go, diamond. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do quarters. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's try eighths. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, let's try a new progression. This time we're going to do C. We're going to go E minor, A minor, and G. Let's try that one out. 2, rock, go. So up to this point, we've actually learned a lot of chords. Let's see if we can go through them. We've learned E minor, A minor, C, we know F, G, and 2 versions of G. We have the G, this one, the simple one, and then we have the standard one. And then we've also learned D, B minor, A major, and I think that's it for the chords. So every new session, we're going to learn a couple more chords, and there's about 24 chords that we have to know. So I think that was about 8 or 9. It might have been 10. I don't know. But so every lesson, we'll pick up 2 or 3 chords, and the more chords we're able to play, the more songs we'll be able to play. And along with chords, we're also going to pick up new rhythms. So right now we have our diamonds, 2, 3, 4, our quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4, our eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we have our rock, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and all 4 are very important, so become familiar with them as much as possible. And you can play along with all these practice tracks with whatever rhythm you need to practice more. Just rewind it. You can slow it down, speed it up. That's on you. So thanks for watching. Happy practicing, and I'll see you next week.